Hey, Shalom, Israel. It's the brother Yakana coming back with another installment of GMS Practicals. And as always, before I get started, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who rule well over Israel, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the Akim that are pushing his word in faith, truth, and in sincerity. Yeah, so Shalom. I wanted to go back into like a part two of a lesson, man. That the Most High is the one that's putting people to death, man. You know, like you see these plane crashes, ships go down at sea. You know, people come in and shoot up the place. You know, some guy go home, kill his family, kill himself. You know, the Most High is putting all these people to death, man. You know, and it's all for wickedness, man. And to prove, man, that he's the only power in this earth, man. You know, so I'm gonna pick back up, man, and bring out a few more scriptures, man, about the Most High orchestrating all this death. Of course, this is only a prelude to what's coming, man. In other words, this is just the previews, man, of what's to come. Because the day of the Lord, man, again, it's going to be a day like no other. A day of darkness and gloom, you know, cloudiness, and it's just going to be straight death, man. That's all it's going to be there, you know. So, like I said, I'm going to bring out a few more scriptures, man, and pray that the elect of Israel be edified. And the first scripture I'm going to bring out is Jeremiah chapter 25, verse 33. And it reads, "And the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth." In other words, it's going to be dead people strewn from one end of the earth to the other end, man. Dead bodies. Dead bodies from one end of the earth to the other end. Let that marinate, man. Everywhere you look, it's going to be dead bodies on the ground. The stench is going to be unbearable. And that's all it's going to be. Dead bodies, man. You know, the funeral home's going to have a lot of business. Now, ain't going to be no business in that day. Except the business of death. Brought to you by yours truly, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. And the slain of the Lord, didn't say Satan, the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. That's a long ways, man. In other words, that's a lot of dead people. They shall not be laminated, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground. Dung, it translates to English, or say this, man, shit. They won't be laminated, man. They won't be gathered. Ain't nobody crying and sighing over you, a dead body in that day. Because the family, most likely, especially the heathens, will be put to death too. Those bodies won't be gathered up. Salakia. Nor buried, man. So yeah, your funeral home ain't gonna get no business in that day. Because they gonna be dead too, more than likely. They shall be dung upon the ground. It's just, you know, just like I'm out here in the country where I live. And it ain't nothing to, man, pull up, man, and see a cow out in the pasture and the cow take a dump. But what is that doing? Who's going to clean it up? Nobody. You know, it's going to be just like that, man. Dead bodies are going to be just as dung on the earth, man. You know, ain't nobody cleaning it up. Ain't nobody burying them. Ain't nobody tending to them. Or nothing like that, man, you know. Let me see. Yeah, that was it on that. Let me see. Bring this out. This is Jeremiah 16. Salakia. And I'm gonna start at verse 4. And it reads, "They shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be laminated, neither shall they be buried. but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth. So this is reiterating I jumped the gun. I read 25 first, 25 and 33 first, but they are precepts to each other, which one further iterates the other. One backs the other one up. They shall die of grievous death. They shall not be laminated, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth. In other words, all you're going to be is food in that day once you put to death. For thus saith the Lord, enter not unto the house of the mourning, neither go to laminate nor bemoan them. For I have taken away my peace from this people, saith the Lord, even loving kindness and mercies. Verse 6, both great and the small shall die in this land. They shall not be buried, neither shall men lament for them, nor cut themselves, nor make themselves bald for them. Nothing but death, man. And who's doing that? The Heavenly Father's doing that, man. You see people, the so-called church, man, they like to put this on the spiritual demon Satan, man, and that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. The Most High is the one that's doing that, But as it says, hey, it's gonna be nothing but death, man. The Most High does all that. Everything that's done is done by the Most High, man. Whether it be good, evil, light, dark. You know what? Let me grab this right quick. Hold on. Okay, this is Isaiah 45 and 7. And it reads, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. And that includes putting you to death, man. He is the orchestrator. He's the master of death. And it says he created evil. Satan didn't just jump up and rebel one day and there was a big fight in heaven. And the Lord and his angels, they threw him out. No, man, no, bro. That's some old wacky-tacky Christian teaching, man. But that ain't the truth, man. He created good and he created evil, And is the orchestrator, again, of death, man. Let me see, where is this at? Okay. Bear with me for a second. Baba Kusha. Okay. That's not, yeah, okay. This is Isaiah chapter 66, and I'm going to start with verse 16. No, I'm going to start at 15. And it reads, For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, which you ignorantly call UFOs. Those are the chariots that the angels are coming on. Why are they coming? To render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. So that's going to be the chariots and the missiles, man. And this is a rebuke. And to execute his anger, man. To render his anger, to execute it, to bring it upon 2/3 of our people and these heathens, man. How is that for an all-loving God? Oh, my God don't kill. My God don't destroy. I don't know who the hell your so-called God is, but the power of Israel, who you ignorantly call God, he kills, and he's telling you he's sending this, man. These things are coming. Verse 16, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So he's going to plead with you with a sword, man. In other words, he's going to kill you. Those that are not in the elect number, the 1/3, the Most High is going to kill you, man. Just to start talking about Israel. Now, he ain't going to kill all the heathens, because somebody got to start on this rebuilding the kingdom, man. That'll most likely be the elites. But as far as Israel goes, 2/3 are going to get killed, put to death by the Heavenly Father, who you call God himself. He's going to do that, man. He's going to put you to death. Satan ain't got nothing to do with that. The Most High is putting you to death. He said, it says, by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh. This is how he's gonna get at you, man. This is the end all be all. This is the answer. You know, and it says, in the slain of not Satan, you know, not the devil, not Esau, but the slain of the Lord shall be many. The slain, those that have been put to death. Now, if you can't understand that, then hey, this ain't for you. If you can't understand that, then you lost, man. If you can't understand it, you probably one of them that's going to be put to death. Or as it says, slain. You know, but if you can't get that, man, and you stuck on that, well, my God is all loving God. You know, my God wouldn't do nothing like that. Like I said once before, you're not worshiping the God, the power of this Bible, man. Because the power of Israel will definitely do that. Not will, but is going to do that, man. Just, let's see, what was that? Oh, okay. Let me see, let me check this right quick. Bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna bring this out, man, just to prove. The point is that it's the Most High that's doing the killing here. This is is that what I want? Yeah. This is Exodus 22. And 20, should I start? No, 22 and 24. Just to prove the point of who's doing the killing. Because this is the Most High talking. And my wrath shall wax hot, and I will kill you with the sword. And your wives shall be widows, and your children fatherless. Not only will he kill you, now this was for Israel, but I will kill you, and your wives will be widows, and your children fatherless. So the point is that the Most High has always been the one that does the killing. And whether he leaves a woman husbandless, leaves her as a widow, and children fatherless, so be it. He's not sitting on the throne saying, yeah, I don't want to kill Fred because he got a wife and kids. Hey, man, fuck Fred. He's out of there too, man. If it's for him to be put to death, the Most High is going to kill him. So that proves again, man, all throughout these scriptures, killing is going on, but it's all orchestrated at the hands of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, man. He's doing that. So if you can get that, you can receive that, fine. And if you can't, fine. You know, because it's like I said, you know, and brothers will say it every now and then. Oh, well, somebody got to be 2/3. Shalom.